Hi, Natalie Conrad here with Organized Habits. I'm wrapping up the whole closet theme for the month, and I've talked to you about going through your own closets and showed you some of my before and after pictures. Now I want to talk about some other little tidbits that may help you keep your closet and some other clothes that you may have in order. I'm going to start here with the armoire. This is where my husband keeps all of his clothes. Just want to show you a real simple basket that I spray painted. Used an old frame, printed out accessories on it. And in here he keeps all of his scarves and skull caps, those types of things. Just a real simple thing. I already had the basket laying around, just repurposed it. And as an aside, we all have strange non-clothing things in our closets and in our armoires. And in our case, this is a really old box that was given to me by my grandfather, and we use it to hold all the spare new batteries. And it just sits in here in the armoire until we need it. So let's head on over to my closet so you can see the transformation, and I'll show you some other organizing tools that I use in it. Want to first say, I'm in a master bedroom that has a bathroom attached, but I keep my clothes hamper right here because I normally get undressed and redressed right here by my closet. So the dirty clothes hamper is right here, so no excuse for having clothes on the floor because it's real handy where we shed our clothing. Come on in and check out the closet. It's just like I mentioned before. Okay, let me show you some extra tools that I use in the closet. The first one, for my costume jewelry, I like to see everything that I have. So I have here a jewelry organizer. This is where I hang all my costume necklaces and whatnot. And then on the back reverse side, I use this side for all of my pins and brooches and seasonal holiday jewelry. Really convenient and only takes up about this much space. Another hanging tool that I've talked about on my blog, now you can see in person, is my flip-flop file. Again, hangs on the clothing bar, and I put all my different flip-flops here and my assortment of interchangeable flip-flop decorations right up here. Nice and handy. I don't have to bend down and dig through a flip-flop basket anymore. Another thing that I use, I have this unique little shelf here in my closet. And so I talked about sometimes you wear things more than once or you want to wear it again before it gets dry cleaned. So if I do that, I take off the article of clothing and neatly lay it here on this shelf. And when something is on this shelf, it means I've already worn it once and possibly I'll wear it one more time, then it goes in the hamper. I also have this little box on the shelf. Of course it's labeled swimwear. You guessed it. This is where I keep all of my bathing suits and whatnot. I have my bathing suits out year-round because we have a jacuzzi and I like to be able to go jump in at any time, so my swimsuits are nice and handy. Then up on the top shelf I've got some baskets that are labeled. Here to the left you'll see purses, and those are mainly smaller purses and wallets and coin purses. Here I have all of my tote bags, those multitude of tote bags that you have lying around. Well, I've folded mine all up and put it in here, so when I need a bag to take somewhere, I can pull it down here. And then the last one is labeled scarves, and that's the one I'm going to show you today. In it, I've got all my scarves. These are the scarves that I wear to accessorize my clothes, while the ones in the plastic bags are more for winter, wearing with your outerwear on top of your jackets and whatnot. Since it's starting to get a little warm here in California, I've already bagged these up. So I just can focus on the ones that I want to wear with my outfits. And of course, I've labeled it. And it just slides back up on the top shelf. Even I can do it, and I'm short. Oftentimes people also ask me, well, what do you use for pant hangers? Use what you like the best, but I'm going to show you what I personally use. I ordered these a long time ago from a catalog, and both my husband and I use them. They're called pant hangers, and they have this little rubber tube that lays on the bar here that helps your pants not to get wrinkled or creased when you hang things on them. As for regular hangers for my clothing, you can see I've now switched to the slimline hanger. Mine are the beige color, and my husband's are all black. So now you've seen it. You've seen the inside of a professional organizer's closet. I hope showing you some of these different tools that I use to stay organized will help you stop the chaos in your closet.